Hello everyone, welcome to my spoiler free review of Deadpool and Wolverine. So, Deadpool and Wolverine is definitely the most hyped and most anticipated movie of 2024. So, will the movie live up to the expectations? Is the movie okay, or will the movie help MCU back to its glory days? That's what I'm here to talk about. So, with that being said, in this video, I'll be giving my thoughts on the movie, the both positives and negatives about this movie, and the final thoughts of this movie. So, let's get into it. So, Deadpool and Wolverine, or Deadpool 3, is the follow up of Deadpool 2, directed by Sean Levy. So the plot follows Wade Wilson using Cable's time travel device to travel back to Sacred Timeline, and he tries to join the Avengers but gets rejected. While on his birthday, Wade Wilson, Deadpool, gets kidnapped by TVA, that is Time Variance Authority. If you are unfamiliar with the TVA, Loki fan series, definitely are aware of who these TVAs are. So he gets kidnapped, and why he gets kidnapped and how he comes out of this trap forms the crux of the story. So this is pretty much the plot, the main plot of the story. And now coming to the positives and negatives of this movie. The positives, the X factor of this movie is definitely the X-Man Logan Wolverine, played by Hugh Jackman. This is definitely a huge deal because we never expected Hugh Jackman to reprise his role as the Wolverine, but thankfully it happened. And seeing Wolverine, that too, Hugh Jackman reprising his role, his iconic role as Wolverine, with the classic yellow and blue suit, is a treat for any Wolverine fans just like me. And the second positive of this movie is definitely the Marvel Jesus himself, Deadpool, played by Ryan Reynolds. I mean, what can I say about Deadpool, man? He's just fire, he's crazy and insane as it gets, and he delivers everything that a Deadpool fan craves for, be it punchy dialogues, action, dance, everything you'll get. It's a complete package. Deadpool is a complete package. And the next positive of this film is unexpected cameos. I am stressing it as unexpected cameos because it's a common thing to have surprising cameos in superhero movies, but in this movie it is not surprising, but it is unexpected cameos. If you have already seen this movie, you will definitely know what I am saying about. So unexpected cameos is another positive of this movie. And the next positive of this movie is action sequences. Action sequences is definitely a banger, especially the opening fight sequence is definitely one of the best in Deadpool movies, is what I definitely feel. It's really good. And the next positive of this movie is the punchy dialogues. I was a little skeptical because since Disney bought the rights to Deadpool, I thought the punchy dialogues might be a little filtered out, might be a little softer, PG. Deadpool is what I was expecting, but trust me, that's not the case. You will definitely get what you ask for in a Deadpool movie. So there is no compromise in punchy dialogues. And Rest everything is fine. The background score, the timing of dialogues, everything is spot on. And coming to the negatives, there isn't much. You know, it's like the sometimes you feel the dialogues and the action sequences are a little bit stretched out, but that's fine, a minor one. Rest everything is fine. So coming to my final thoughts about this movie, I know this movie has been out for in the cinemas for a few days already, but still I don't want to give any spoilers out. That's why I'm saying it as a spoiler free review. So my final thoughts is about this movie is Deadpool is definitely a movie for Deadpool fans, because you'll get everything in this movie, no compromise. And definitely watching Wolverine is definitely a treat, and the story is somewhat refreshing, and definitely this movie is helping MCU back to its glory days, and definitely a must-watch movie in big screens is what I would request my viewers. So with that being said, this is Vishwas from Vishwas 24. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to support this channel, consider subscribing. If you have already seen this movie, leave a comment about what you think about this movie. And finally, the movie's trailers link is in the description box. I mean, come on, everybody has seen the trailer definitely, but still, if you haven't seen the trailer of this movie, I'll be leaving it in the description box for you guys to watch. So thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Thank you.